are taking on SGH, Supreme God House Queens, in these finals. Wish both teams the best of luck. And for Supreme God House, the side in green top, lemonade green top, and go. Her personal aid is from the United States of America. Her husband is from Ebunike in Anambra. Put your hands together for the woman who is patriotic to marry from her, of course, country. What a day. So they kick up. House side, because their goalkeeper will be Abdul Rashid, because the Rehoboth is the one entrusted with the goalkeeping gloves there by their coach. I was it. Diamond is in jersey number 15. Aziz Sadat, because the centre back is in jersey number 3. Harrison Regina is in 6. Mosalu Wasilat is in jersey number 20. Gandanos Rebecca is in jersey number 12. So the game has started in earnest here, the finals of the Bishop Mike Okonkwo Football Championship, 20th edition, to mark the big Bishop's 80th birthday celebration. Abiodo Titolapa is in jersey number 8. Joseph Femi is in jersey number 10. Busori Rediat is in jersey number 16. Okoro Chinyere is in jersey number 14. And making up the number for them is Ademo Adejoke. So on the substitute bench for SGH is Afolabi, Zawab, Azubike Melody, Salamic Kabirat, Udo Gift, Odeshola Aisha, Waliu Aisha, Lawal Fumi, and Olowo Omaomi. Their coach is Omolade Oluwafemi. So for what's back, we have Koinde Halima, of course, the goalkeeper. Ibe Bulam Judas in just number 50. Bada Mistura, just number 6. Ibrahim Faithia, just number 29. Ojo Fatima is in just number 2. Joseph Joy, just number 30. Ogujimi Janet is in 4. Latif Rashidat is in just number 7. Then we have Adeoju Rashidat, just number 24. Adediro Abibat is in 18. And Hassan Sofiat is in just number 9. This
victory cannot be achieved. No, the home winner now makes opportunity by Wasba goalkeeper who rolled the ball and spilled it, but the rebound could not be stopped into the net. But it's still a 0-0 here. What my expectations here is the better and the lucky side.
We have to try to navigate our way through there. A player is down. The assistant referee flag to try to navigate our way through there. A player is down. The assistant referee flag goes up on that side for an infringement there. She spots it under her nose. So looking forward to seeing which of this side will carry the day. Arsenal has given his thoughts on this particular encounter. A free kick situation from a very vantage position. A couple of players from a very vantage position. A couple of players. Forest of Lex in the box. As Forest of Lex in the box. And let's see how it does pan out there earlier on in the early hours of this particular. And let's see how it does pan out there earlier on in the early hours of this particular encounter. They hit the underneath of the crossbar, but nothing to show for it. Wasback trying to
house on the Wasback Queens on blue. Corner kick. Number 3 to Wasback Queens. Well, the 18-yard ball is well crowded. A high ball towards the goal. There, they close it off. Yeah, it's for another corner kick. 4 in quick succession. Corner kick. Another corner kick to Wasback Queens, who are defending the motion end of the pitch. A high ball towards the area, and this time around it goes off for a goal kick. Goal kick to Supreme God House. Goalkeeper Abdul Rasad Rakiba quickly picks the pace, lays it on the 6-yard box to take results on goal kick for a side. Now send the long ball towards the center circular. Header returns it for Ward's backscreen. Each number 10 return it quickly. Sophia Hassan. To the Sport Academy Amazing. They call them SJH.
Yes, as only know, Bishop Mike Okonkwo, the celebrant, started his primary school at Salvation Army Primary School in Enugu. No wonder he's preaching the gospel of salvation. What a coincidence. And he's still here. And it is the side in green top and green short. It's still here. And it is the side in green top and green short. Of course, with the white socks, it's an in-swinger. And the player goes down into the sky. Oh, just missing it by the whisker. It's a warning shot from the side in green top and green short. Jersey number 10 is responsible for that strike. That went just in. Of course, football is a contact game. You have to be strong enough. Of course, football is a contact game. You have to be strong enough to earn your place. To earn your place in the squad. In the squad. And you know that Nigeria holds sway, goes to the best team, holds sway, goes to the best team in Africa when it comes to women football. In Africa when it comes to women football. Nigeria towering above every other. Nigeria towering above every other country, having beaten their opponent. Having beaten their opponent. The player towers into the ocean, the sky, but nothing to show for it at the moment. Oh no! The defensive trail there in the central. Got defensive position for the side in blue, living up to the building. And now starts the ball away, and hands on, the flag stays down. Now she could get a goal, and it's finally in. It's finally in, you know, and it is none other than it. It's finally in, you know, and it is none other than a Dediro Abibat. She has broken the hearts of the supporters of the side, the lemonade green. In the early stages of this game, they struck the crossbar with a ferocious strike that ran to the goal post. Now they have driven a 12 inches nail into the post. Now they have driven a 12 inches nail into the hearts of the supporters. Again, she builds away from a marker, and with that ferocious pace again, she builds away from a marker, and with that ferocious pace, she has what to beat and puts it to the left hand side. That can be very ferocious pace. She has what to beat and puts it to the left hand side. That can be very dangerous. She has what to beat and puts it to the left hand side. That can be very dangerous. She calls back and dangerous. She calls back and finding the lady just number 2, and it is back and finding the lady just number 2, and it is Fatima Ojo finding the lady just number 2, and it is Fatima Ojo with a ball. Fatima now dances Makosa, trying to beat her marker, but the side in Lemonade Green will not allow her the monopoly of space to exploit. Ojo, Fatima with the ball, looking for the star striker, and now she's very careful with her tackles. You know. Now it is the side in Lemonade Green, just number 14, picks it up. There, they are looking for the equalizer, asking for the wrong piece of the pie. This could be the opportunity. She likes it, but the goalkeeper going full strike to her right there to turn the ball behind for a corner kick.
Kende Alimacho has been the goalkeeper to reckon with. Kende Alimacho has been the goalkeeper to reckon with. During the open match on the NIS page, so also, although she considered the goal, but she saved several goals and gave us out of the victory with the triumph by 4-1.
As it started out, there was no power behind the drive. The intention was clear, but the power was quite disappointing. But she wins the corner kick for her trouble. It will be an in-swinger there, player jostling in the box there, and the swing it is an in-swinger. The goalkeeper commits herself. Now there's a recipe for disaster. Oh, missing it by the whiskers. The side, the Lemonade Green have woken up from their slumber. Once beaten, twice shy. Now they want their own piece of the pie. What a day. Their goalkeeper have been beaten once. Now they want to get the equalizer. And testing the metal of the goalkeeper for the opposing side was back one. And Supreme Godhouse nil. Supreme Godhouse Queens still asking questions, looking for the opening. And now the ball falls gloriously for Adeoju Rashidat. Adeoju Rashidat, now he takes the side and Blue with the ball on that right-hand channel and try to navigate our way through there. 1-0. Adediro Abdibat is the player who has driven that 12 inches nail into the heart of the supporters of Supreme Godhouse Girls. Now the ball is taken straight to the opposition side of the dichotomy. Ball spirals into the ocean, the sky, and falling for this player again. Ocho. And looking for the star player, trying to play 1, 2, 3, 4 lemonade green shirted players. They know that they have no option to make sure they cluster her around, not to allow her the monopoly of space.
Anytime, any day, I didn't be back to always been the thorn in the flesh of the defense line of anything, right from the inception of this tournament, right from the day one, when she went heavily, she destroyed the defense line of so many teams, and then she got an injury and went out for a while. She's back for action.
Beautiful and brainy, very skillful and quick. Jersey number 18. A young lady, Adediro Abibat, the one for future, and from every indication, she will be swimming in international waters very soon here, because scouts are here. Some scouts that came all the way from Holland and France are here, because looking for spectacular Nigerian players. And you can hear the concordant cacophony of sound that is coming from the band of the Nigerian Supporters Club. Here representing quite well. Here is still 1-0. Was back the side in blue top and blue, of course, short black sauce leads. And just in case you arrive in this complex, I'm wondering who scored the goal. It is none other than just number 18, Adediro Abibat.
Oh, thank you very much. It's still 1-0 to Wasback Queens on blue. Wasback now on the attack. A high ball, and the Japan returns it to the header. 4 goals was centrally through Rashidat Latif. Rashidat Latif now it's attacking from the right wing, but decided that all and wins a throw in on the far side to Wasback Queens, who are leading here by 1 goal. Goal scored by Adediro Abibat. A quick throw, but SAG now on the attack. Pass the ball centrally, but not outplayed on an opponent. It's the young lady and the young guard number 20. Turns around, but is SAG now pull the ball into the area. Oh! And it drops on the crossbar for a second. So Ojo Fatimo, I lifted the ball. I had a return says for SGH. Is Wasback. Missoura Bada on the foul. Quickly clears and finds on the right wing side Latif Rashidat. Latif Rashidatu. But the left full back forward. Mosaku Wasiu. Takes it. Extra throw in. Oh, no, a quick free kick can take near by. Well, at this point in time, I would like to recognize the presence of ex-international engineer Waidi Akoni, former Nepal, the silver bronze medal winning player of the Junior World Cup in 1993. Oh, and they're pulling there. No, too much. So solid on me. Also like to recognize the presence of Eneba Benson, former NMB. He also plays in the national team. Well, I have with me here Solo Asejogo, aka Solo Sports, reporting the anchor man for TCV. Free kick. Standing there is Ibrahim Faitia.
Adediro Abibat has become a son in the flesh of Supreme God House Queens, because she has been running riot against them, committing Mosalu, because Wasila to tug on her jersey, bringing her down.
Yes. Adediro Abibat has actually carved a niche in the defense line of the Supreme God House. So he knows them as the back of her hands. So it's a free kick. Goalkeeper Abdrasak Rokiba with a long kick. But the Supreme SH on the attack now. Send the ball towards the far side. Would there be the equalizer? And the clearance from the defense line. But the referee spotted an infringement. Is going to be nothing upon play. Come on, stand up and play this game.
Yes, players are known for simulations to con referees into gifting away unnecessary, of course, free kicks and all of that. But the referee saw that clearly, trying to make his intent known to the player that is not from the family of blind Bartimaeus.
Well, I was someone say Mekako by Chacha. The blind man doesn't play gamble. And a blind man cannot play football. It's meant for the one with visual. Well, it's all about communication, either with your eyes or with your body.
Yes, that's only Bishop Mike Okonkwo has his calling in 1970. After the Nigerian, of course, Biafran Civil War, the man took up his military uniform and took the battle to the kingdom of Satan and darkness. And since then, he has been depopulating hell and populating heaven. Bishop Dr. Mike Okonkwo.
On is going to be a free kick. Free kick coming to SGH, that are down by a lone goal. The game is stopped momentarily for that injured player to be attended to. Free kick quickly taken by SGH. Says trailing there by a long goal, pushing the ball centrally. A long ball to no one in particular. Clearance, this is clearance from Miss Yurabada. Lace it up. It's a free kick. Now SGH building the attack from the defense line. Still one goal down. It's all about goal scoring for a winner to emerge here. No surrender, no retreat. The die is already cast. The battle line is drawn, and the gladiators are now on the pitch, trying to salvage victory for each side. A clearance, not probably by now. This is SGH attacking centrally. Ball to player now closer than Sunwishing and Willis's possession quickly. It's number 30, Joseph Joy. But it's going to be a free kick to Wasba Queens. Still all in forth on their one goal lead. Stanley, the Wasba Queens, immediately after that goal, it seems the Supreme God House players will quickly wake up from slumber and begin to push the ball forward and attacking sporadically.
That is the final turn-off, because they know they have
for a corner kick to Supreme God House. Others say trailing by a lone goal. Corner kick to Supreme God House. Can they make anything out from this corner kick? And number 12 is there to deliver, Rebecca Gandono. Rebecca Gandono to deliver for Supreme God House. Better lays it on to her teammates. Corner kick. Taken there by Rebecca Gandono. So I want to the area, begging for connection. Danger is looming, and he clears it out for a goal kick. Goal kick to Wasba Queens, still all in forth on the one goal lead. In this first half, a goal scored by number 18 shirt, Adediro Abebad. We are still expecting more goals in this encounter. Push the ball forward.